Hey, what's up guys? It's Day3 here bringing you another Top Dog. This first map is by Mr. Snufflekeens, and it's on his map called Maraise, I guess. I'm not totally sure if that's supposed to be like my race or if Maraise is a word. But anyway, it's got the cool black and white effect going on. That rock part, I don't know how it works exactly. You might be somehow manipulating invisible parts of pieces or something, but it works out pretty nicely. This jump, of course, it usually works, but if you're going too fast, sometimes you can do a backflip. Things don't always work how they're supposed to. Here he's got a sort of halfway type drift turn in a box here. It wasn't quite steep enough to where it forced you to. That jump, somehow it's perfectly smooth. Guy on the left gets owned. This part I didn't particularly like. It goes single wide and it's sort of banked the wrong way, and then there's this weird trick. I'm not totally sure what's supposed to happen with it exactly. Guy in front of me crashes, and somehow I just kind of land by chance, I guess. It's sort of a random trick, maybe. And here, if I hadn't already raced this a couple times, I would not have known where to go. I definitely got lost, but overall construction, it's all pretty nice. There are a few problems, of course, but yeah. Okay, here, this second map. I probably should have edited that out, but I'm not going to go back and change it because that man cannon is broken. But anyway, it's a sort of older map by Hippo King 7 called Rock Define. Of course, it's on a rock mod map, and it's got about 1 billion rocks on here. But you go around on all kinds of different things, sea stacks, arches, whatever, all kinds of big rocks, you know. And it's pretty fun, pretty fast-paced throughout the whole thing. It's a little bumpy, but it is made out of rocks, so that is totally okay. Here it's a little hard to drive on. You can see it's sort of flipping me all around everywhere. Here he's sort of got like a lava-y effect going on. It's pretty cool. Here if you lose your speed, this turn is just dreadful pretty much. You go around, here it comes, just wait for it. It's pretty awesome. It works 100% of the time, unless you're dumb and go too slow or something. But yeah, that's a pretty cool jump there. Here I had a few problems with this part. Me struggling with driving is probably a big part of it here. See, then I go too far and the shield door throws me, and I'm like, live, live, live. I fall, but oh well, at least I stayed on the track. It's a little challenging, which is nice. It's sort of, I guess, closer to a roller coaster than anything else. It's a little hard to drive on because, again, it is made out of rocks, but that's no big deal. That's the nature of the map, and it's pretty fun. I'm sure it's hard to forge a whole thing out of rocks. I've seen a couple people do it before, but it's still a pretty good one. And see, look, man cannon again. Blah. Well, I guess it's not the man cannon's fault, but anyway. This third map here is called Roller SX by Mythic Mayhem. It's a pretty decent SX. I mean, everything has its problems. I think his landings on his jumps are usually a little too steep, so it's easy to overshoot him or things like that. I'm not totally sure. Here is just me failing. Fail, fail, and fail. But the map overall pretty nice. You can tell the video speaks for itself. He's got his checkpoints wide like that, so you don't have to take the berm if you don't want to. But of course, it's always best to take it here. He's got this like double rollover, which I failed on, I think, every single time I drove it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ramp it. Oh, that's not a ramp. But overall, you can tell it's pretty well built. It doesn't have any huge major problems, I don't guess. But all three of these maps are nice. Don't forget to go into the comments to vote. I'm going to have 3 comments by me saying the name of the map maker and the name of the map, and you just click one of those to thumbs up, and that's your vote. And the other thing is, in the description, we now have a Facebook and Twitter if you guys are into that. We have it automatically linked to tweet every time we upload a new video, so that'll be pretty cool. Check that out. Like us on Facebook if you want to get in custom lobbies or things like that. That's always a nice way to reach us. So I'll pretty much be running probably both of those, but we'll see how that all works out. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys for now. If you want to subscribe, thumbs up, all that. See you all later.